Look, man, everybody going in on Tank Davis, talking about he hit the man in the back of the head and all this shit. First of all, he didn't really hit him on the back of the head. If you look closely, the punch is because this Gervonta missed his fucking head when the guy ducked down. Gervonta swung kind of wildly and missed the man's head. And the guy ducked down and it hit the back of his fucking neck. That's where it in the back. It hit, the punch landed on the back of his neck and back. It didn't really hit the back of his head, man. And Tank didn't do that shit on purpose either. And that ain't what hurt this guy. Before that punch, Tank hurt this guy with a fucking body punch. That's why the guy would have went down anyway. The guy was hurt already from that body punch, man. That's why he ducked down in pain. And the momentum of Tank's arm went in the back of his fucking neck and back. It didn't hit him on the back of the fucking head. Get the fuck out of here with that. Tank beat this guy. It was a good fight. That guy was a little bit. I read some people saying Tank carried the guy, but that's bull. Tank don't need to carry nobody. It's not good to carry people. If you can get them out of here in the first round, do it, man. You'll bring that Tyson syndrome shit back. Do that shit. If you can get rid of a motherfucker in the first round, do it. Second round, do it. That's what's gonna get your ass. That's what's gonna make you a pay-per-view star. Get rid of these bums in the first round. You hear me? But no, I ain't with that bullshit. This fight seemed a little competitive for Tank, though, to be honest with you. The guy was eating the shots. But I think eventually Tank would have got this guy out of there. Tank should have got him out of there in round 5, man. But what round he got him out of there? What, 9 or 8, something like that? That was a little long. But yeah, that body shot hurt him. That body shot would have got him out of there. And so the guy quit because you see he didn't get back up. He was trying to fake and act, be an actor and try to get Tanks disqualified or something. He act pretending like he's so hurt. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that body shot hurt your ass. You ain't want to feel no more. So you quit on your knees. Then he was holding on to Tank. Hell, I don't blame Tank for pushing him off him. He holding on to the man. What y'all expect the man to do, man? This man holding on to me. Get off me. Shit. But that's it. Shout out to Tank, man. But Tank, he gonna have to, man. They talking about you gonna be another AB Adrian Broner 2.0, bro. I hope not, bro. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? You need to take a page from Badou Jack. Badou Jack seemed like he got a level head. You know, seemed like he just want to continue to work hard. I don't think Badou Jack get distracted. You know, you can work hard and play hard at the same time. Just because you play hard don't mean you got to slack off. If you slacking off, that tell me this ain't for you anyway. Motherfuckers be slacking off. This ain't for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the potential and all the talent in the world, but if you get lost in the sauce like Adrian Broner, you wanna hang out. You don't want to take your craft seriously. You don't love what you do anymore. You're not dedicated to the thing that paying your bills. Then this ain't for you, man. I don't care who you are. You can be Tyson, Tank, Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard. If you get distracted, if you not dedicated to your profession, if you let hanging around Floyd Mayweather and beautiful women and jets and shit and cars, if you let that shit distract you, it ain't meant for you to have, man. It ain't meant for you to be that big star. You know, it ain't meant for you. And you gonna go down like AB. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit distract you. That's all I'm saying. If you let it distract you, then if you see it ain't distracting Floyd got it all, and he still get out there and be the best. Still get out there and work. That's what I'm saying. It's for Floyd. That shit meant for Floyd. You see what I'm saying? That shit ain't no the real distraction. The real distraction is your love for your profession. Do you really want to do this shit? That's the distraction. You doing it for what you doing it for? You want to be the best, or you just want nice cars and shit and houses and shit? And you not motivated. You once you get that, you not motivated. What's going on? Then it's not meant for you, man. It's not meant for you to be the best. You know you don't even want it. You know what I'm saying? You don't really love what you're doing. To be honest with you, talented. A lot of people talented, but a lot of people don't love what they do. And I think Tank is being like coached. I don't know. I don't think Tank would. To be honest with you, Tank don't show me. Tank show me that he's super talented, but I don't see that fire like he really want. I don't see that fire like he really hungry for the game. I see he want a ball. He a young guy. He want a ball. He want to hang with the star, Meek Mill and shit. He want to be in the streets and shit. And he happy with the little fame he getting. But I don't think he really taking his profession serious. Like he want to be the best. I don't see that fire in him like he want to be the best. All I see is somebody being coached and coached on what to say. I see somebody that's living up to expectations or trying to live up to the expectation of others and not the expectations of his own. That's what I see when I look at Tank. I don't see nobody on a mission. I don't see nobody hungry. You know, I don't see nobody serious. I don't see nobody with that eye of the tiger. He don't have that eye of the tiger, man. He going along just to get along. That's what I see. See somebody that's hanging with Floyd, that's looking at the lifestyle and happy where he at right now. That's who I see. That's all he's showing me. That's all. I mean, I can't help but to say what I think, because that's all I'm being shown. I'm being shown a person that's coached, that tries to say what somebody telling him to say, or think what somebody telling him how to think, or trying to live up to somebody else's expectations. It's like he got a job. It's like he working for Floyd. He ain't his own boss. He working for Floyd. And you know, when you work for somebody, you don't give your all. You just getting a check. So with an attitude like that, once that competition go up, yeah, you're gonna be knocked down. You're gonna be brought down to earth, man. Knocked the fuck down. Losses on your record, and Floyd gonna forget about you. He gonna give lip service like he's still loyal to you and all that shit, but really Floyd gonna forget about you. And everybody else gonna forget about you too, man. And you gonna fade out. You gonna be another AB if you're not dedicated. That's what it's looking like. People saying he should have. This guy looked to be a good fighter. This guy seemed to be a good fighter, though. The guy he was fighting, Francisco, something like that. He was undefeated, 19-0. Fonseca, yeah. So the guy seemed to be a good little fighter, man, and shit like that. But that's when you gotta grit in and grind. When you got hard competition, you gotta get in it and grind. Come out victorious. See, when Floyd was younger and he had tough fights like that, tough opponents like that, Floyd would just beat him boxing. If Floyd couldn't knock him out, Floyd fought smart. He beat him boxing. That's why he had smart people in his corner telling him boxing is a thinking man's game. Box that motherfucker like Roger Mayweather would tell him. Boxing is a thinking man's game. Box smart. So when Floyd couldn't beat a motherfucker, knock a motherfucker out, Floyd would just box the shit out of him, beat him on points. Beat him, pull counter the motherfucker. Defense, put some defense on him. Counter punch him. Jab him to death. That's how Floyd would win. You know, if he faced stiff competition. And you know, you ain't always got to go for the knockout. You ain't always got to knock a motherfucker out, man. Sometimes you ain't gonna be able to knock everybody out. You know. But yeah, man, I think you just got a lot of distractions, and it's gonna show. It's gonna show. You know, it's gonna show in your career. We're gonna see where you go, because then the distractions is gonna lead to your downfall for real. If you're not serious about your profession, if you ain't dedicated to your profession and love what you really do, like Floyd love it, you won't last. Cause your heart, it's all about your heart at the end of the day. You know, even though Sean Porter got some losses on this record too, we don't question his heart though. You know, and he's his own boss, and he seems to be happy. He ain't really coached. You know, he ain't really he don't sound like a fucking android. Tank sound like an android. He sound like somebody being told what to say, being told how to think. You know. Well, that's it, man. I wish Tank the best, man. I see a lot of talent in him. I see more talent in him than I did see in Adrian Broner when he was younger. Adrian Broner definitely need to get out the way. You know, Adrian Broner going around showing his teeth in front of everybody. The guy really just need to sit down, man, for real, man. He need to stop boxing, man. I mean, I don't see why y'all feel comfortable hanging with a loser like that, man. I mean, that's the thing that frustrates me with him. He lose and he go around showing his teeth like he done did something. Like he hanging around winners like he a winner. Nigga, you ain't no fucking winner. Get out of here, nigga. Fucking go sit down somewhere, nigga. You don't belong around here. Fuck out of here, nigga. You know, he talk all that shit, can't back it up, going around showing his teeth, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. Lame ass. Hanging around with winners and shit. Nigga, you a loser. I mean, it's just his attitude, man. I mean, you can lose fights and still be a winner, but Adrian Broner lose fights and he a loser. You know, it's all about how you go out. He go out like a sucker. I mean, he go out like a straight sucker. You know, he talk shit, can't back it up. Arrogant as hell. And then get his ass stomped. Then going around, then want to come around and smile and grin in people's face. Man, get your bitch ass up out of here, man. I couldn't fuck with people. I couldn't fuck with niggas like that, man. I'd be like, man, get away from me, man. You fuck boy, man. Fuck boy shit. If you was to humble yourself, then yeah, I ride with you all day. But if you carrying yourself like you the shit, and when the shit hit the fan, you running like a little bitch, you a fraud to me. I don't want you to know what I'm not comfortable with you in my presence. I mean, that's a fraud. You know what I'm saying? You done fraud the world, thinking you something that you really ain't. And that's how you. So, in the way he just carry himself is a turnoff, man. You know, nigga need to humble himself, man, cause he really ain't that. He really ain't that dude. Really a knucklehead. And I don't see how y'all let him hang around y'all like that. To be honest with you, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that nigga around me. Peace.